Hey everybody, it's Gonna Run 13, and I want to post a video today to kind of rehash some old stuff that I've done in the past, but update it a little bit and talk to you about some magazine management, load-bearing equipment, different tactical nylon, chest rigs and plate carrier, chest rig, tactical vests, different options out there to use, be it as active shooters or be it as for a raw situation or so on. It's good as a shooter to have some magazine management. Obviously, not just going to throw some 30-round magazines in your pocket and grab your AK. I mean, be it you can, but I'm saying, you're going to want to, be a little more prepared, just like everything else. So this is kind of a tactical nylon part 3 video. I've done a couple videos in the past. I think part 3, part 4, I don't even know. But kind of updating some stuff and go over some other different options. And things that I like to use and utilize. If you've paid attention to my channel in the past in my videos, you kind of know my opinion as far as looking into a SHTF or raw scenario or situation, that what I'm going to rely heavily on a community, as far as community, helping other community members out with firearms, ammo, magazines, a fighting rifle, pistol, all that good stuff, and some magazine management, some tactical nylon. So basically what I like to do is for every fighting rifle that I may have, I pair it up with magazines for it, ammo for it, pistol, knife, maybe a blowout kit, different gear to go along with that. So for every fighting rifle, I basically want some tactical nylon to go with it, which I've talked about in the past. So I'm just going to go over some of the options once again, and kind of talk a little bit about them, discuss them with you a little bit here in a whole. So, I do recommend, utilizing your local Army surplus stores to see what kind of surplus they may have on hand. Price-wise, price issue, always comes into effect. So, utilizing these surplus stores, you could find and pick up, old surplus vests like this. It's a very old Army issue vest. You could utilize this, obviously, to carry ammo and medical supplies or whatever for one person. Definitely something like this will be beneficial, better than, like I said, just throwing some mags in your pocket. Moving on to another item here, some load-bearing equipment, a GI issue. Load-bearing equipment here. You can hold double AR mags, 4 different mags. You got some pouches for other miscellaneous gear. Nice heavy-duty, vest, very strong. Something you definitely can have and utilize for the exact same reasons that I'm trying to talk about here. What I like to do a lot is, say, with like these tactical vests, I've always liked to utilize these with the AR-15 platform, although I do like the chest rig option also with the AR-15 platform. But here's a nice heavy-duty nylon vest. I've had this for quite some time. Hold double AR mags in here. I was able to hold AK mags in there, but what I utilize this for is actually a somewhat dedicated combat shotgun and AR roll. I usually have this loaded up with AR mags, also various shotgun rounds. Usually I have some specialized rounds, some buckshot, and then I do have some still in here. Some glasses, throw some slugs in here. So usually I'll have this set up. I have this broken down right now. I'm kind of going through some equipment and rearranging stuff, but I usually use this as a quick grab for an AR, AK roll, or AR shotgun roll, so I'll have that set up for both. Here's another tactical vest option. I have this for a long time too. Nice and heavy duty. Built really strong and durable. You could utilize a hydration bladder on this. You got your pistol mags, various admin pouches, and also your you can use this as an AK rig. They will, you know, fit the AK-47 magazines, definitely AK-74 magazines, but mainly I've used this in the past with AR mags as an AR rig. Like I say, I like to use the vest as the tactical vest, normally with my ARs, or I have them set up all mainly for ARs. Another option, well, we'll kind of get into some AK equipment here. You know, another option, you know, you can take some of these mag pouches like this. You know, you can run a belt through this and basically use this as a, you know, kind of a quick and easy little rig for yourself. Those are always options too. You know, like I'm talking about, everything, every little piece of equipment can count, especially when you're trying to help supply a community with equipment. Another option would be your Chi-Com dedicated AK chest rigs, Chinese manufactured. They hold AK-47 mags. I have a few of these, like about 3 or 4 of these for that roll. You know, relatively inexpensive to purchase. I'm still looking for the 4-cell. I only have 3-cell AK rigs, but I'm looking for the 4-cell Chi-Com. One day I'll find one. So like I said, I got 3 or 4 of those. That's a good option for your AK equipment in a community, or, you know, I don't mind shooting with those. I use those too myself, you know, when I'm out shooting at the range as well. Here's kind of an updated version of the Chi-Com, basically, which was produced by 762 Tactical as an AK chest rig. You know, this is made up of nylon. You know, have some moly webbing on there. Produced by 762 Tactical. Your chest rig configuration. Throw on a pistol, whatever. Like I said, I like to use the chest rig for my AKs primarily, and the tactical vest kind of for the AR-15 platform, although I do also like to use the AK or the chest rig also for AR-15s. I also have a AK chest rig, a Rhodesian style chest rig that I have in an off-site location with one of my AK-47s ready to go with equipment, so I can't really throw that out there in this. But we'll kind of move on to what I primarily use and have been using, which once again is, kind of break this down. I've gone over this combat battle belt that I utilize with my gear right now. See my prior videos, nothing really has changed on that. But as far as the chest rig, normally I run this chest rig with my dual AK mags pouches. Right now I've got some, even though I got AK mags in there right now, I use this for ARs, or you can use this for AK-74. I was using this chest rig a little bit with my AR-15. I've got these mag pouches here, so I'm still looking for another carrier that I got to pick up for to make a dedicated AR-15 chest rig. But this is kind of what I've been using, basically broken down without all the gear on there, because like I said, I'm kind of going through some stuff. I have enjoyed this chest rig. You can fold up that simple rig if you want, add all the bells and whistles, plenty of molly webbing, so I change it up quite frequently. But like I said, usually on this chest rig I'll run the AK mags and use this as my dedicated AK. Nylon. Okay, well, getting on to a newer product, a newer item that I have here. And this is a pretty cool chest rig. You know, I found this for a pretty good price. It's not expensive. It's a dedicated chest rig. It comes all assembled like this with all the pouches and everything. Positives about that is it comes with all that, all for a low price. Negatives are you can't change things around, you know, move things around to how you would like to better fit. But right here I have it set up for AR-15 chest rig, which more than likely, well, may stay that way, but really ultimately I'm in the market right now for a AK-74, my first AK-74. I got plenty of the 47s, but I'm looking for my first AK-74, so I'd like to use this rig ultimately to hold the AK-74 mags, which you could, you know, mix and match the AK-74 a little easier with AR rigs. So right now I got set up for an AR right here. This holds 3 single mag pouches right here, 3 single mags, and then 2 doubles on the end, so 7 AR mags total. Has dedicated pistol pouches here for 4 pistols, different admin pouches. Comes with the blowout kit. A larger pouch over here for miscellaneous stuff, and also pouches on the actual straps itself. This is built pretty well. This is made by Voodoo Tactical. The stitching is really good on it. Pretty decent quality for the price. I mean, I got this for pretty cheap, you know, and this will definitely go towards my community preps. Like I say, I like to match a combat or a fighting rifle with the gear, and I was looking for this to go with, pair it up with one of my ARs, or like I said, a new AK-74, hopefully in my near future. This is laid out in Coyote Brown. Cool thing about this also, it's a plate carrier, so you can flip it around here, a 10 by 12 armor plate in this pouch right here, or you can also, you know, store various different maps and whatever, extra magazines if you want. The harness, the straps are really well done, nice and padded, you know, thick and durable. I've messed around with this a little bit. It's a newer product. And I do like it, especially for the price. There are some negatives about it which I don't like. One thing which is kind of, in my mind, a little ridiculous, being that primarily most shooters are right-handed for the most part. Being that these are all dedicated, attached to the rig, you cannot remove them. It's kind of strange to have pistol mags on the right-hand side. Normally as a right-hand shooter you'll have your pistol on your right-hand side. So to have the mags here also, you know, kind of a little goofy, but also, which doesn't bother me that much, I don't like to carry my pistol mags on my actual chest rig. I like to issue them out on the battle belt. You know, have plenty of magazine, ways to store my magazine on my battle belt. See my prior videos for the reason why, my philosophy on that. Why I like to have that rig set up, the battle belt, as a last ditch piece of equipment, survival piece of equipment. Like I say, it comes with all this stuff, blowout kit. It's got Molly also to attach other stuff to it. Holds the plate carrier. This is a pretty good piece of equipment, guys. Like I said, for the price, it was pretty economical for a nice rig. I'll go ahead and throw this on real quick and kind of show you as it's on me, and I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, so here's the chest rig on. It's one solid piece, very comfortable. I definitely could maneuver and move quite easily in this, run around quite easily in this. Feels really solid, comfortable, everything right where I need it. You know, all in all, like I said, this is a chest rig by Voodoo Tactical. This piece of equipment goes well with my mentality of community tactical nylon, to go with fighting rifles for community. Also, you know, to use as a piece of gear for my own personal use, be it with a new AK-74 platform or one of my AR-15s also. So, just kind of show you, kind of rehash some old tactical nylon gear and some of my mentality on it, and also updated with this tactical chest rig. So that's pretty much it, guys. Gonna run 13, and we'll talk to you later.